Hello world, Richard Hackworth here with some tough love for the martial arts industry. I have a little special report about online teaching. I know that there's a lot of gurus out there making big promises about how they're going to save your school by showing you, for a price, how to teach online. That this is supposedly going to save your school and keep your students paying and all these other things. Unfortunately, it's not true. I'm getting calls every day from people from some of the biggest schools in the country. And people are telling me, Richard, I don't know what to do. We switched to this online format, and I've been teaching classes online for 2 weeks now. And so far, not a single adult student has logged in to watch any of our online classes, even though we're doing them at the exact same times that they used to come to class, which they should be available for. Well, I feel your pain. And I got a couple of questions for you about the reality of all this online instructor stuff. If people are going to pay for online classes, do you think that they're going to stick with their local instructor, or when for the same amount of money or less, they can train with some martial arts celebrity? I mean, you got to understand that there are big names in this industry that are doing online training. The Gracies, it goes on and on. And so now you're not just competing with the other instructors in your area, you're competing with every instructor on the internet who's teaching online classes. And here's the other thing. Before, we were able to keep a lot of the riffraff out of martial arts teaching because generally it's a little expensive to come up with the deposits and the money you need to rent a space and set up a dojo or dojang or whatever you call your school, studio. But now, every fool with a cell phone and an internet connection can hang a backdrop in their garage or their apartment and begin teaching online classes, claiming to be just as big an expert as you. If you think we had a trouble with fraudulent instructors before, wait till you get a load of some of the people that are going to be offering online classes. And I find it funny that now everybody's jumping on this online bandwagon when just a few months ago, I saw where somebody had posted about online training that they were offering through a virtual dojo. And the video about it had over 300 negative posts from people calling them names, calling them frauds, saying that online classes are a sham. And I'd be willing to bet that out of those 300 people bumping their gums over that, now they're all out there looking for a way to teach online classes. And like I said, it's disturbing to get calls from school owners telling me that not a single adult has logged into their online classes. And so you got to rethink what you're going to do. And for me, I'm pretty confident that this is going to be over by the middle of summer. And we'll just be up and running, back on track, and become bigger than ever. And how do I know this? Because I've dealt with catastrophes before. Twice in the history of my school, we've been basically put out of business by hurricane damage. And when we reopened and got up and running, everything went back to normal quickly. And that's what I think you should do. But the problem is most instructors mismanage their money so bad. I mean, the same people that are worried about losing 2 or 3 weeks of income, not being able to survive, are the same people that I see bragging about their trips to Europe, their cruises to Hawaii and Alaska. Maybe you should rethink your lifestyle a little bit there, Sensei Kardashian. Yeah, I know it's a little rough, and like I said, I'm using strong words to get your attention and make you think about this. But some of you really got to focus. If you are going to be put out of business by 3-week, 4-week shutdown, then you probably weren't somebody that should be doing this anyway. That's just the honest truth. All right, guys, I love you. I'm being brutally honest. I want everybody to succeed. And like I said, we have a group where we share free resources. If you're interested in joining the group or liking the page, I'll leave the link in the video description or in the comments below. But please, by all means, if the survival of your income in your school is based on a backup plan of doing online classes, please get an additional backup plan. That's all I'm asking. There's a lot of people out there giving out a ton of help for free. And I really have to give it to Andrew Wood because he's offered a few free courses on his website for people that are trying to survive this, that are literally worth thousands and thousands of dollars. And he's giving them away for free. Take advantage of it. I wish I knew how to pronounce his name. I'm not going to butcher it, but I'll leave it in the comments below. But there's a Hapkido sensei in California that is also giving away a ton of free information that might be worth your time to check out because I really think it would help. So don't give up. Don't be in despair. We can all make it through this if we work together. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, look out for the links in the comments section in the video description below. And I love you, and I'll see you next time. This is Richard Hackworth signing out. Here's a big Facebook poke for you.